New Facebook test lets people have multiple Facebook profiles? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Clean Tech, home of daily technology news and reviews, and today we're going to be talking about the recent news from Facebook. Today's video is brought to you by Clean Phone. More on them at the end of the video. So Facebook's new test apparently allows people to have up to 5 profiles. Let's jump right in. Facebook will allow some users to have multiple profiles as part of a test, the company's announced, signaling a major shift as Meta looks for new ways to encourage users to stay on the platform and increased competition from rivals. Okay, fair, decent move. As part of the test, some Facebook users will have the ability to create up to 4 additional profiles tied to their original account. So you're gonna have the one original account that's all you, and you can get subclasses or sub profiles originating from said account. The idea is that original or additional profiles can be used for different purposes, like one for friends, one for coworkers, and others for interacting with interest groups and influencers. Users will still have one account but be able to switch between profiles with a few clicks. So depending on where you actually want to engage, I'm guessing, whether you're commenting or talking to a certain individual, it should give you the option comment as, or like as, or chat as, kind of similar to like what it gives when you're part of a page, and it asks whether you want to make a post as the page or as your own individual self. I'm guessing it's something similar to that, but who knows, we'll see. Profiles will be subject to Facebook's policies and violations on one profile, and violations on one profile will affect the account as a whole, according to spokesperson Leonard Lamb. So if you get a violation or a strike on one of your profiles, that's pretty much going to extend across all of them, including your account. To help people tailor the experience based on interests and relationships, we're testing a way for people to have more than one profile tied to a single Facebook account. Anyone who uses Facebook must continue to follow our rules, Lamb says. Okay, so yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward. I'd imagine nothing less. Users who create extra profiles won't need to use their real identity for their display name. Lamb says as long as the stand-in doesn't violate the platform's policies and doesn't include numbers or special characters. Facebook's rule that account holders must use the name they use in real life has been a point of contention for years, even prompting legal action in Germany. Facebook's shift away from a single profile comes as the platform is fighting to keep users, especially young people, as existential threats like TikTok continue to grow. The company lost daily users for the first time in the company's history in the fourth quarter of 2021. And as far as the real name situation goes, depending on where you're from, that is that's pretty much a crime. I mean, there's no other way to say it. You have to reveal your identity, your real identity, online, or to be more precise, not pretend to be someone else online. So yeah, depending on where you're from, that is as good as a crime. The fact that one of your profiles, or if not all of them, can have like not necessarily a different name per se on the profile, and you don't actually end up using your original or real name. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Like, does that mean that the original account still will have your real name on it? And if so, can other people actually see your original account? Is that something, or like can you just set that as private or hide it, and the person that you're interacting with can see just the one profile that you chose to interact with them with? So there's a lot of questions around this at this point. This is obviously interesting to say the least, and quite far from what the original idea of online presence and social media, and Facebook in particular, started out as. So yeah, it's very different. We don't actually have a whole lot of details on this just yet, but I guess only time will tell just how exactly this pans out, if this becomes like the norm and a feature that gets rolled out to the masses, every single user out there, if it's available in set locations, or if after the test they say, yeah, this is not gonna work, and they just put it on ice. We don't know, but interesting to say the least, according to my 2 cents. Let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section below. Clean Phone is the perfect phone for your kids because it allows you to manage everything on the phone remotely. It has tons of amazing features, such as easily allowing you to pick and choose which apps and games your child can use, provides you access to active phone monitoring, including SMS and phone call usage, allows you to control how long and how often your kids can use apps or the internet. You can even check their call and SMS logs, including inbound and outbound calls and messages, and is the perfect way to manage their screen time. Check them out in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.